All right, so this is a first. As you can see, the street is lined with cars. There's like 40 people here. Makes it a little bit different, you know, if you're gonna be doing this, working with wholesalers on these ones. So what I've learned is first come, first serve means, you know, there's not gonna be a line. You can go see it whenever. This one had a scheduled date of noon, 12 o'clock today, and offers are due in 2 hours, just like the first one, but the last one only had about 1 or 2 people there. This one tells me it's a pretty hot area, a lot of people. So the inside, we're gonna be dodging people moving around, but you're gonna hear us go through our budget, what we think of the house, everything. So what we got to do, go in and check this out. Yes, there is a gob of people here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you in the house. There's people everywhere. We're going to walk it. We're going to talk numbers. This is what's amazing. I've got my contractor. He's done hundreds of these. So the things he sees quickly, you can start tallying and adding up. It's going to be important for you guys to be able to see, you know, what you should be looking at with these houses. We see some crazy additions. You know, is this, you know, legal? What should you do with it? Crazy window that from a bathroom that opens up into the addition. And then what we do is we're going to talk numbers. We're going to crunch it right there. Now I'm getting more confident when we go see these things, we've got a number in mind. So that's what we'll do. And then we actually talk with the wholesaling company. I talk with my hard money lender. He tells me the exact game plan of what I should do with the numbers. Don't go an inch above them. This is going to be a really good one for you guys to see. And then we actually tour another house. So real quick, I just want to take you into the house and we're going to go tour it and you can see it. It's a really cool layout, but also there's some very, very, very important things after we tour it that I've got to show you about the neighborhood and some listed properties around the corner. So you don't want to miss that. That'll be coming up in a minute. All right, so we're in the house. First thing we noticed, a lot of people here. So we got to check this thing out. I can get your Christmas globes in here, Jelly. So I was talking with them out there.
Oh my gosh, it's like my grandma's house.
Yeah.
This is
It's one of those, like we said,
Oh,
you know,
oh,
a lot of people want this area. Nobody sells them, so they're all original.
It's
Check out the wiener dog.
You gave me the little wiener dog. That's so cute. This is awesome. Are she having an estate sale?
I don't know. We can maybe ask
Oh my
them.
gosh, the fireplace is awesome.
60s, 70s house. What do you ever find, Ismail, with these? Any electrical issue? These ones are usually pretty good, or
I'm gonna go check the breaker box just a sec.
other than that?
I want to get into the attic a little bit too.
Okay.
This must be an addition right here. Yeah, because you can,
This one I have a window unit.
which should go
Oh,
bye
you
bye.
think that was actually the backyard
Yeah,
at one
I think
point?
this is the
See
slide.
the window unit?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think that's it.
So this is an addition. Yeah, what do you make with that?
We can open that. That's not a problem.
Okay, just make it all one big living.
I would too. I
Yeah.
would take all that out.
Get rid of some of these walls. The kitchen's nice and 70s.
This is
That's so
actually,
cool.
I love that. This is like back in style. It's like it's a pin.
I don't know about that one, but okay.
But
The
like
colors.
the color.
Green is 24.
I like green.
This is like the Texas where there's like, here's a room, there's a room,
Yeah.
there's a room.
It's kind of like, yeah, that Kingwood one.
You can actually open all this up, Joe. Big island right here.
Well, I wouldn't want
There's
to.
all of it.
I wouldn't want to mess with the fireplace though.
No, you don't have to.
So get rid of, yeah,
At least here.
at least this.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, do a big island here.
This is
Definitely
just.
this.
You don't want to keep that?
I'll put it in my garage.
What do you think about this area too? Like, who's buying it? Do you go
I-
like we did
I-
with our Kingwood
I
one?
think it's like younger families. There's a school right next door. I bet you people
What
with
is that, middle
kids.
school or high school?
It was a middle school.
Yeah.
Nancy something. Because you just wonder, yeah, if you flip it like our Kingwood one where it's like very gloss, or is this one a different style?
That's the dining room, right?
Yeah, so you've got like a dining room here, and then another, I don't know, I guess that used to be like a living room.
Dude, I'm buying this just because of all the
Of
Cool.
stuff.
Dude.
definitely the wedding dress.
Oh my! Oh, that is vintage. Look at this. Look at how low this is. Hi guys.
I know. So they had a table here. The floors are cool.
Floors are decent.
What do you think is this just dust or is that
No,
water? Oh, that's,
It's rotted.
yeah.
That's done right there.
Wonder what,
Termite.
termite?
Look at the dust.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
Yeah, these floors will have to go, unfortunately. You might have to do a little small repair there. It's not a big deal. And then, since you're opening, you're gonna lose a lot of floor.
it is. Yeah.
I
The
think.
chandelier though, beautiful. Yeah, obviously that would definitely go away. Love the wallpaper.
Let's go see
Wall-
the
Dude,
bedrooms.
wallpaper's tough.
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk in, kitchen, dining. Gonna have to take mental note of what everything you would
If I'm on that film, you better edit me.
Oh no, you're on there. Star,
Filter.
star
Right.
roll.
Yes. Oh, I'm in there now.
Oh, this is.
Okay, so now we'll check out bedroom, bathroom.
I love the 70s and their fur downs.
A lot of soffit fur down, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You know what though?
What
No,
is this, guys?
This right here is a
We
Western.
bust through. We bust through. Don't come in. Don't look. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
that is
That
crazy.
better not be the master.
I like the little window seal thing. Like that's cute.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that's a big.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
It's the same thing on this side.
Yeah. They're like decent
I
size.
guess we haven't seen the old metal barn doors before.
Chest.
They lost their privilege to have
So
privacy.
the only thing that we were looking in the comps, guys, is it have a half bath anywhere? And I don't know if it does, but if not, like, could you throw in it maybe? But I don't know if you'd really need one.
Well, if there's
Aluminum
4
wiring.
bedrooms, I would try to get a little half bath in.
That looks like aluminum wiring.
Aluminum wiring.
So, can I go up there?
I think that's
You-
why they
you-
got it open.
yeah.
Yeah.
See that gray?
Yeah.
With that silk.
Gotcha. The rooms are actually pretty good size.
Yeah.
See, that's more of that dust right there, like right where you're standing. Huh?
Where?
Or maybe it's just
No,
worn out.
this one's worn out. The other one was termite.
All right. Got the big dog checking out the attic.
You actually got Romex.
You got what?
Oh, Romex wire?
Romex wiring.
Is that good or bad?
Yes.
But you got a chair up here that's like from the 30s.
No way.
This is the best.
Oh my gosh. So, okay, it's got AC then? What
It's a
electric
furnace.
air cleaner? What is that?
That's where your duct work.
How does that furnace look? That looks pretty nice.
Yeah, it looks decent.
Okay, so we're good there. I didn't look at the roof. We'll look at it.
The roof is good.
The roof was good? Okay. And the wiring is Romex?
Yes, it is. Everything that I can see is Romex. Whatever's in the installation might be different, but
That's good.
as far as I can see, it's Romex.
Yeah, Jill, you gotta check out the old desk up
Okay.
there.
Yeah, Romex piping.
Okay, so here is the master. Pretty decent sized.
Oh my gosh.
And we're just kind of walking
What?
through and cruising because
Oh, I would go digging.
I will tell you, it's
That's
almost like an
cool.
awkward
That is
feeling having
so
this many people here and
cute.
eyeballing you, especially if you're the guy with the camera. But as you can see,
I wonder
we're
if they're
going
gonna do
through
a
this
state
70s
sale.
style. The one thing I can
Sure.
tell right away, it's got a lot of
cool
room, it's
stuff in
pretty good
here.
sized.
That's all it says.
But I can see my wife going crazy. I think she loves this style. So be interesting with all these people. Last time I was able to kind of pry them about the offers and stuff. So I know asking price is like $280 right now. Definitely not going to work with those numbers, but we'll have to see. This is a good sized
Yeah,
master. And
super decent.
I love how it like around the corner has enough. There's like a makeup station and
And I just
a
love.
bathroom.
I love these are so cute. I mean, this we take that off, but
Oh yeah,
But these you like these windowsill
I
things?
do,
I don't
I
even
think-
notice that
they'll
stuff.
look good. They'll look good once
Yeah.
you get rid of those blinds
Yeah.
and that window unit there.
Yeah. So I wonder why they had a window unit. Must not be pushing here enough.
No, I think what's going on here is they probably have a leak on their vent, on their ductwork,
Yeah.
and when it doesn't flow
you
enough,
can kind of.
you can add one more duct if you have to.
Okay.
Do you see the bathroom?
I've not.
It's pretty cool.
Okay, that's right there.
It's a good sized room in here.
Awesome. Hold up.
Carpet.
Interesting
Is there
closet.
something here that just-
It is. It's all. I mean, it's obviously slab here. You just feel it. Thought it was uneven.
You can
It
kind
feels
of see.
uneven.
Look at this little station here. This is cool.
Yeah, we're keeping this countertop.
Oh yeah.
So do you keep this little like wall here, Jill, but then like open this whole thing or
What do you
something?
think about this though? Instead of opening this whole thing, what do you think about? You see this little miniature closet deal here? Get
Oh,
rid of
yeah.
that. Make
Oh.
a big shower.
Oh yeah.
One
there's
giant
just
shower.
too much. Like
No tub.
A lot of wasted space.
look at. Yeah, you got to come in here.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
wasted space.
Let's have a party. Come on
Yeah,
in.
Okay.
Come on in, buddy.
There's actually enough room in here. Oh, okay, yeah.
Open it up.
And once you get rid of this again,
Oh, yeah.
man, it just like those soffit things.
And right here too.
Fur downs, yes sir.
The fur down, get rid of that. This one's
I love the curtains though.
Oh yeah.
Handmade, handpicked,
Made with love.
love. And you have plenty of closet, his and hers out here.
yeah, his and hers,
And hers.
and a makeup.
Yeah, I like
ready.
that for
This
sure.
is the master. Obviously, this was her.
Dude, this is the best.
It's so cool.
It's the best.
Whitley would go
this
nuts
bed
in
looks
here.
comfy.
It would be so cool.
That was pretty cool too.
Yeah, it's a big room.
Love that rocking chair.
They really, put a lot of rooms in here. Like,
1, 2,
4.
3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
All on this side.
So it's just if you could put a half
But it's only
bath
two
somewhere.
bathrooms,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
so
so-
where could we sneak a bathroom in?
Maybe in this
In
thing.
the back,
Oh,
if you wanted to.
Yeah, because that toilet of the other
Yeah.
one's right. Oh yeah, look at the window. That used to be for outside.
Oh my gosh.
Now it's a serving station.
Yoo-hoo, family. Oh,
Yeah,
it's the
that was.
bathroom. The bathroom.
That's what I mean. That used to be the window for outside.
Oh
That's hilarious.
my
So
gosh.
totally an
Everything
addition.
coming out okay? Yeah, you could just do a
That is hilarious.
easy
Want to
pickup.
wrap one?
You guys want to check out back?
Ooh, that's a good one. These are good. They not make
Sure, we definitely want to check out the back, the garage, and the.
Good little mud room. Got a water heater off the ground.
maybe box that in.
They actually did this with good copper, but up there it's galvanized.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good roof, at least somewhere.
The roof's good. Yeah, the roof is good.
Big detached garage.
Yeah.
Bill, are you sure the roof's good?
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it is. I've seen it before I got off. This is better than the one on Keenwood, the roof. Definitely needs a paint job on the outside and a wash.
Yeah.
So when you see this addition here too, Ismail, in your opinion, like, do you see anything about it, or does it look all pretty good? Like,
It's decent.
I mean, it looks where they tied it into the roof up there looks good, and
Yeah, it looks decent. The add-on, it's a decent add-on. They did it right. They went to the roof. If they would have just butted up, I would have said don't even.
That needs to come out.
Yeah, all this would have to go away, including
Yeah.
unfortunately the hot tub.
yeah, but
There's a
scrape
hot
it.
tub.
Yeah, it's over there.
Oh
The tree in the back, clean it up. That's beautiful.
Maybe cut this off. And
Put a
then leave the
swing.
rest.
Yeah, get this whole thing out of there and put a swing up there.
That'd be cool
Put an
to
old
stage
swing
that.
like this.
Yeah, like a tire swing.
Material.
Yeah, just hang a swing, get rid of that whole deck, and
Oh, we can keep that here. It's a selling point.
Oh,
yeah,
Personal hot tub. It's
just fill it
vintage.
full of ice and Bud Lights, right?
You're in a barbecue pit.
Yeah, I think once you did that and actually ground this stump out right here,
Oh, that's
ground
all-
it, and then
that's
you'd
all
have
easy.
beautiful tree back there. That'd be cool.
I'd get rid of that one too, and this one.
Yep.
Clean up the backyard. What is that pole right there? Jackson?
It's the old fence, I believe. It looks like it was like a corner post or something. I don't know.
The fence is that yellow.
Oh yeah, so you got to do a new fence probably. Got a little rot on the fascia board over there.
Yeah, I saw a couple of those spots like that.
Come look at this.
I think a tree hit it.
Come look at
Oh,
this. Babe, come over here.
what?
Like, look at how their trees and their fence is pushing on their
Yeah.
property. Like, would that be something we'd go and address?
Oh yeah, just cut it back and
Cut it back, yeah,
Have
or
them
move
do
the
it?
fence in it.
Yeah, they'll cut it, but you probably normally split the cost. Between neighbors normally.
Even it's their tree,
I
though.
love these colorful trees right here. Oh my goodness, I love these. Which one is it?
Oh my
This one.
gosh.
Yeah,
This one.
I know everything's starting to bloom. It means we're all gonna have allergies here soon.
So look, check it out.
So
Oldest meter box.
it is.
Where's your breaker box at?
It's got it probably inside the garage then. Isn't
go
it?
find
Well, I
out.
guess they got.
It's got to be inside the garage.
Oh yeah, there it is. So that's a little 100 amp panel, huh?
All your wire right there. Perfect.
Perfect. But and this is like a little 100 amp,
Yeah, we'd have to bump it up to 150 or 200.
200. Yeah.
Probably 150 would be all right.
Look at this, Joe.
Oh,
That
so he
is-
kept all his tools. Oh,
280 is asking price. So that's obviously it's OBO, but it's highest and best. So that's what got me on the Kingwood house was that they were asking 250 OBO and there was people there. So I thought that I was thinking in my mind I got to go 262, but my hard money guy's like, no, dude. You can go under it, and I'm like, well, 250 is a really good price. He goes, just text them and see if they'll take. If you say that right now, if they'll lock it up. And I text him. He said, yep, we'll close it right now.
How much you want off?
So we can do a 70. If we do the hard money, we can do 75% LTV. What all the comps are showing is about a $440,000 to $450,000 resale if you do it. And I think the way that we do stuff and stage it, we could maybe push that a little bit, but we wouldn't run our numbers off of that. That would be a bonus. So at $445,000, he actually said he'd give me a 75% LTV, so times 0.75 equals 333. And then if we split it and you do cost at reno versus if we did, so if you did cost, what like a rough number, even going a little high right now?
I'd say it's going to be in the 60s.
Okay.
Because you're going to be getting rid of walls.
Yep.
cabinets, bedrooms.
And I think how many square feet was this one? 2,400.
I think so.
Yeah. So let's say 65,000 would be a good safe number. So they're asking 279 right now, or best offer. That would put us at 268.
I think we should offer them at 250.
So we gotta feel them out. I would love to get it 250. Then it's a home run.
Make an offer.
But it's highest and best. So I need to go talk to him and be like, hey, what are you thinking on this? Would 250 lock this thing
We're
up
gonna
right
have
now?
some roof repairs. We're going to have
Yep.
Electrical box replacement. We're going to have some water line replacement.
Yep.
we're gonna have quite a bit of work. So.
And that would give us about 18,000 of wiggle room. Yeah, you would. I mean, you'd still have that real comfortable $60,000 to $80,000 profit. Like I think pretty easily. And if we're gonna scale this thing, we need some singles. We need it. That's a great. So.
What do you think, Jill? 250 make an offer on it?
250s. So
I feel like if these sell like hotcakes, you know, and it's a rare find.
Yeah.
For people who want to get in here.
But what do y'all feel comfortable offering?
That's what I need to go talk to them and just be like, hey, you know, and see what they're saying. Yeah, we already have some offer, or send us your highest and best. I can talk to the Eric guy who I bought the last one from and be like, hey, if we did 250 right now, would it lock this whole thing up? And he's going to be like, I don't know, we've got better. Or he's going to say yes.
Yeah, more than likely.
We want to go offer
250
right now.
is like, that's 30,000 below. That's a little tough, I bet.
I
think you could probably get away with 10 to 15,000. So like, get it more like the 260.
But honestly, I think we should offer 250.
Yeah.
If he takes it, we get home.
Yep. And then if you don't, you walk.
If you don't, you can actually say, well,
Yep.
would you do 260 at that point?
Yep.
And that's as high as we would go.
Okay.
And, you know what I mean?
And we don't have to do it here. I can contact. So I'm in contact with them, and then.
But you probably want to do it the sooner the better.
Yeah.
In case others come in after.
Yep.
But if you already locked it in, you're good to go.
You want to do this?
No, Mr. Jackson is a professional here.
And I said, do you want to do this?
Oh, I definitely want to do this.
I love this
I
area.
definitely want to do this.
That's what I was
What do you
saying.
think,
Do you
Jill?
wanna
I
do
mean,
it?
this is
yeah.
now. Do you love this style home? Can you make it what you love it, or?
It's not my favorite, but I think it's going to be worth it.
Yeah.
For sure.
This is definitely for a starter family. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
plenty of room to have kids and everything, and they're gonna look at that. Schools are right around the corner. Good area.
Look at. I mean,
no foundation issues.
I don't want to show them, but right over here you got 2 kids on their striders and a family walking.
Yeah, it's a good family. It's good family neighborhood.
Yep. All right, so we've gone through it. We've crunched our numbers. We've got a really good feeling of what we could do with this flip. So what we're going to do, we're actually walking up to the wholesaler, the gal that actually, you know, has been texting me, sending me the details, and we're going to figure out who wants this property, how many people want it, when do we have to have this offer in. You know, it's really accelerated when you have that many people there. And I can tell you right away, it makes you kind of want to win. It makes you get competitive, but that might be, you know, a bad thing when it comes to flipping. So we're going to talk to her. And then there's one other thing that we need to check, the other side of the house and the AC for any kind of foundation cracks. So what we'll do, we're going to go talk to her, and then we got to see some more of this property. And then are we going to submit an offer? We'll get to that. But real quick, we are starting this from the ground up. Never been a real estate investor, never been a flipper, brand new. And I'm learning you got to look at a lot of properties and you got to crunch a lot of numbers. But if you're enjoying this, a different perspective, please hit the like button. That is what's really helping these videos. We are going to document this entire process. It is raw. I am brand new, and you will learn with me. But the only thing that helps us and what we would appreciate from you is a like. So let's go talk to the wholesaler and check out more of this house.
I love your pants.
Oh, thank you.
Holly, how are you?
So I had texted you.
Okay,
about
Jackson.
it. Yeah.
I'm Jill.
Nice to meet
Good to meet you too.
Yeah.
A lot of interest here, it looks like, huh?
Yeah.
Offers due at 2 today?
I prefer 145 just
Yeah.
so I can play it safe. Because
Okay.
if somebody texts me at 159 and I don't look at my phone, then it's like,
Then it could
Were
be.
you the one that sent that?
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. We're gonna get our numbers together, and then yeah, I'll give you a number, and because I'll be driving to her, and maybe we can reach out and call you. And
Yeah, no problem. Just give me a call. I'll be available.
I think that's what we'll do.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll probably. Are you gonna be here? We'll just call you here in like 20 minutes. And
Sounds good.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll be here till 1.
My
Till
car
1.
today.
I just want to go look on the other side.
yeah, we got time.
Do we look at the AC unit?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, and the expensive part was upstairs, and that looked good. Out here, these are not too bad. Imagine just cleaning the front up. You know? Yeah, that roof is.
Oh, it's nice. Not terrible. Ooh, this is such a cute tree.
Yeah, but that's probably something. I mean, that's got to be all replaced, probably, huh? That siding's definitely got to go.
Yeah, very little siding issue.
It's only this side though. The other side seemed pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They kept the paint probably better on the other side than they did on this side. Because it's not peeling like this on the other side, but that's not a big deal.
Yeah, it could be just this side of the
Nothing's a big
house
deal.
gets more weather.
Nothing. How long's it been sitting?
I don't know, to be honest. What do you do if, I mean, foundation stuff like that? Is that even a?
Brother, all you do is rub a little cement. You're good to go.
Yep.
You can see that brick was passed out of the foundation.
Okay.
That's already a patch there. Just to put the.
Yeah, because just for inspection stuff, I mean,
Oh, that's nothing.
no, yeah. But you don't. Yeah, house hasn't settled there, and I didn't see any cracks in it.
Now, there's some light ones by the doors, but it's normal shifting. It's not nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay.
How long? You say you don't know how long it's been sitting?
I don't know how long it's been sitting vacant. We'll call her
What
when
was
we.
her name again?
Holly.
Polly?
Holly.
Holly.
Yeah.
I'm like you remember.
Well, because they've been emailing. Hey, Holly, do you know how long it's been sitting? Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so as you saw there, we talked with everybody. Still a lot of people here crunching numbers on phones. So we're gonna get in the van, give one of the wholesalers a call and just see what the action is and see where we gotta go. I'm thinking with this many people, it might go. So we'll hop in the car and we'll give a call and we'll see if we buy this one. But now we gotta head to another property. So you guys ready to roll out? Let's go. Property number 2.
Now we've seen this property, we've got to, what I wanted to do is call my hard money lender. He's done over 100 flips. He knows exactly how to handle this situation. Because right now inside, we're like, oh my God, we want this property. It is so cute. This area is amazing. But first, before we talk to the hard money lender, who I think is probably the best part of this whole video, and the most strategic, I gotta show you something. So when we were actually leaving the neighborhood, my contractor calls me and goes, dude, Jackson, there's a house listed right here. It looks really nice. Check it out. So we look at it, right? The ARV, so this is what you base all of your profits off of, all of your hard money lending, was about 445, 450. So we did find some pretty decent comps. The only issue is you have this bayou right here. And so everybody was freaking out about it because in Houston, if you're by one of these bayous, these creeks, well, I call it a creek, they call it a creek, they flood a lot. But apparently this property did not flood, which is good. If it does, it's a killer to the deal. Well, we're rolling out and you see this right here, 429. This is actually a few days after now, but this thing has been on for 2 different weekends. It's still active, not pending, and it's 429. It's almost the identical layout, 4.2, 2,200 square foot, and it's actually really pretty inside. We started going through the pictures and we're like, man, that kind of lowers the ARV. This thing hasn't sold, right? So they have an asking price of $280,000. The ARV, you know, is 445. Well, this one's at 430. Not sold. I think it looks really good. The only thing my wife caught, she was looking at the pictures. We're driving. She's like, oh, this is actually pretty nice. You know, this looks good. She looks good. She goes, wait a minute. Uh-oh. No. And I'm like, what? She goes, if they did what I think they did, it's a deal killer. So the bathroom looks amazing. Everything looks amazing. But if you notice in the bedroom, all they did was keep this one little closet there. So she's like, there's not enough room there. So I think they took the closet out of the bathrooms to make the bathroom bigger. And that could be what's making this property not sell. I'm not sure, but at the end of the day, it's kind of hard to go all in when you've got a really nice property that is flipped right here next to it, or they might even be living in it. At 430. Now there is one listed over here at 510. It's another flip, same size, 4.2, 2,200 square foot. Again, this is stuff that now we've been doing this a while that we look at, where when we started, it was you get so like granular on your one property that you don't think of anything else. And now we're like, well, what's going on in the neighborhood? I think, you know, obviously 2,200 square foot, 410, again, listed at 510. It's been on the market for 16 days. It's really nice, you know, not staged. I think that's what's killing them too, but 510 is just way over the top price. So right there in the neighborhood, there's already a couple flips, and then you've got some just regular ones, you know, listed at the 390. So nothing pending as of right now. There are some pretty decent solds, but now we need to talk to the hard money lender. Wait till you hear this strategy. It's what gives me I love doing this now. We are looking at properties constantly, and I have some great people in my back pocket. Again, the other thing that we're doing, I will put it in the pinned comment and the description down below, leveraging this Spark Lending. It's Spark Lending calculator. I will just put it in the link down below in my description and my pinned comment. Click on it. It's free. Live and die by this calculator. You can go look at 1,000 properties, just start submitting offers where you're 70% plus your rehab budget, and it's really going to help you to make money. And that's what we live and die by. And that's what we're going to talk about, is numbers and strategies with him and not getting emotional. So let's check that out.
Man, how are you?
Hey, what's up? Good, man. Just tough life, having barbecue lunches.
Barbecue lunches, there you go. Yeah, so we're just leaving that flip, the one that I sent you. I'm sure you're gone through this before. First of all, you showed up and there was like, dude, 15, 20 cars there. It was crazy. Yeah, is that pretty common or just on these hot ones?
Yeah, with these wholesalers, best thing we were trying to do with those wholesalers who are good is try to get a little bit of relationship with them that they send you the deal before they blast it out.
Yeah.
But the problem is these wholesalers are just trying to make as much money as possible. So
Yep.
They'll do highest and best, you know.
That's what it is. So the offers do it too, highest and best. Same thing as the Kingwood house, but the Kingwood house, I don't know if they had as many people, you know.
Oh yeah, I just forwarded you one of them too.
Oh really?
Look at it, but I just got it through.
Well,
here's the thing. They're asking $279 for it. Our contractor's thinking, you know, 65,000 is a pretty good, like, he's like, I think 60s, and I'm like, would 65,000 cover it? And he's like, yeah, I definitely, like, no problem there. So that's kind of the numbers we're going off of. And ARV, you had it at 445. We saw there's actually a house that's just got listed 4 days ago at 429. It's 200 square foot smaller, and it is on a busier road, but it's only been on the market for 3 or 4 days. But that's, you know, right there, they're only listing it at 430.
Sure.
So
Yeah, I'm not sure if I saw that one or not. I can't remember.
But I mean, yeah, it's right around the corner. It's
Golden
a flip. It does look like they got rid of the big closet in the master, which kind of hurts. So there's like no closets in there. But that's probably putting it, yeah, ARV at 445. A rental budget of 65,000, and then maybe we sell it a little more, just the work we do. But
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. Sometimes it's hard on those, and another reason they get everyone there at the same time is to show that there's interest, and they try to drive up that price.
yep,
I would always just stick to try to get it at 75 or below, 75% or below. It just doesn't make sense to overpay for a house, even though there's other people interested in it.
absolutely. So with that being said, are you close to your calculator, or?
I'm in the truck.
Okay, I think I can do it on my.
I can get it on my phone. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I mean, a $65,000 budget and an ARV at 445.
Yeah, you're gonna be. That's 268.
268. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
do you think an offer of like 250 is like just asinine? They're like, hell no, or what's your take on that?
Hey, they're asking 279.
Yeah,
I would be surprised if they had more than a 20K fee on there.
meaning what?
So they probably have it under contract around 260.
Okay,
255. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but just
that
kind of,
okay.
You know, going off of
Experience.
I don't think they're gonna. They might not have as low as letting it go for 250.
Okay, so you're looking at like, okay, 268 is the offer. That's at 75%, and that's
Yeah,
basically.
I would probably start around closer to 260.
Okay, so do you think you can? That's the other thing is, okay, go at 260, and then you kind of work with them a little bit.
Yeah, just kind of see where they come back at. Now you can never judge what one of those kind of weekend warriors who wants to overpay for a house is going to do.
Yeah, for sure.
You might have one of those guys offer them 280 just because they're scared of losing it, but they're not going to make any money on it.
Exactly.
You know, we see so many guys who just want to do a flip for the sake of it.
Yeah.
They don't care. They just don't make that much money. Like you'll do a 400K house, and then after it's all said and done, after 4 or 5 months of work, they make 15K.
Yeah, not worth it.
It doesn't make sense.
No. Okay, so 260 would be a pretty good offer, and where you feel comfortable with that, because now they are saying non-flooded, and I did notice a listing that you, like a comp you sent, and one that I looked at said non-flooded in that area too, and all the flooring in there looks pretty original and stuff, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure it probably hasn't flooded. I just get worried because if you're comping and yours is in a 500-year or AE, and then they're using comps that are in the X, well, it doesn't pan out because your value is going to drop. And also, any lender, so when the homeowner goes to get their insurance, if it's anything outside of X, they have to carry a flood policy.
Yeah, and so X means no flooding, period.
Yeah, X means it's outside of the flood area.
And then a 500 is just, okay, it's built up, the elevation's built up, 500 years, okay.
Yeah,
And
500 years, it's kind of hit or miss. A lot of those 500 years haven't flooded, but sometimes some in that little pocket have.
okay, cool. Well, this one, I mean, according to everybody, has not flooded. I don't know if there's an extra way to figure that out before you submit the offer, because that would just kill you, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no, I think if you verify that it hasn't flooded, you're good there.
Okay, cool. All right, well, we might throw in an offer at 260, and we're just gonna call her and talk to the gal. And
Yeah. Is it Holly?
Holly, yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know what she says.
All right, sounds good, man.
Hi,
Hey,
Holly.
how are you?
I'm good. I'm driving. I'm sorry I have you on my Bluetooth right now.
That's all right. We're driving too.
Okay.
Yeah, we wanted to just get with you before. There's a lot of action in there, but we wanted to. Did you guys get anything in yet?
I have one in yet right now. have wanted. But I don't know about the other people. You know, you saw how many people showed up, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we wanted to start our offer at 260. That's what we're gonna start at. So do we need to submit that through you, or how does that work?
So you would submit your offer through me, but for this one, the starting price is $279.
Okay, so that's where you guys are starting it?
Yeah, so it has to be above that number.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
that's all we would need is where you're at after that. If you still want to make a bid after that, but I would just need y'all to text me and let me know in the next 25 minutes.
Okay, that's what we'll do then.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you too.
No problem. Y'all drive safe, okay?
Thank you, Holly. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Starting price is $279.
Yeah, and that's what our Kingwood one was, but it was starting price of $250, and we just offered $250 and got it. So, but I knew that area so well. I knew immediately we could probably sell $440, $450, which is the same. So it was a good spread, which is where we want to be on this one, 250, 260 max, right? But now they want 280 for it max.
No, that's dirt now.
Yeah, it eats you up. It's one we got to walk from. Unless what we can do is text her and just be like, well, if you don't get anything, our max offers 268.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know. And then that's what we got to do. But at least we start at 260, and then we'll just say our max is 268 if you don't get anything else.
Yeah.
Boom. That's what we do.
Okay.
Well, as you heard there, we put in our offer. We're sticking to our guns. We talked to the hard money. I have talked to multiple people who have flipped over 100 properties. They all say just put in your number and stick to it. Do not get emotional. So I don't think we're going to get this one. In fact, I'm pretty sure and positive we don't. But you can start seeing there's some nice properties listed at 430, and now that purchase price is up there at 280. It might even went above, and I think that's probably what people, as you heard, weekend warriors, they just don't want to lose the deal, so they'll go too far above and beyond, and now your profits sink down to 15, 20 grand. We don't want to be doing that. So at the end of the day, I think we're gonna wash our hands of that. Valuable lessons learned. I think anytime it's first come, first serve, those are great ones because you're not gonna have a lot of competition. It might be a little bit more distressed. With my contractor, I feel confident about that. But the ones that are like, everybody show up and offers are due, it just makes things a little bit more difficult. I think the numbers get squeezed a little bit more. It's always worth going and looking, And if no offers get, accepted, if that thing stays on the market an extra day or two, that nobody offered, that's when you can go lowball. But this one was basically cleaned up. I'm so happy we're sticking to our numbers and not trying to just win it because we think the house is cute and we could do a good job. Now, we've looked at some other properties and we actually calculated before we went out there. If you missed that one, check out this video right here. We run through the calculator, we assess it, we go to the property, and we put in offers. So if you want to know exactly how you could do this every single day and always win, watch this video right here.